Hello guys, welcome to this very special episode of Ameyaw TV One-on-One. I call it special because it's not every day that we talk about celebrities and what they are doing and what they are working on. Today we have someone from 40 Lives Foundation. It's still Mental Health Awareness Month, and she's here to talk to us about her foundation and what they've been doing to support mental health awareness in Ghana. So yeah, welcome Roxanne.
Thank you, Zainab.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
I'm doing very well. So tell us a little bit about 40 Lives.
Okay, so 40 Lives Foundation is a non-profit organization, a mental health foundation that seeks to provide advocacy for the support of people living with mental health conditions. Okay. Yes, and 40 Lives is focused on 5 main mental health conditions, which are 1, anxiety disorder, 2, bipolar disorder, depression, ADHD, which stands for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and then 5, schizophrenia.
Okay, so when did it all start? When was it, you know?
Some years back, when the founder and the person of Mrs. Tucci Ivory turned 40, and then she felt the need to contribute her quota in a small way to advocacy for people living with mental health in Ghana, because she realized it's one matter in the society that is not having a lot of attention being paid to. So that's when 40 Lives came into inception. Okay.
So since its inception, what has been done so far to raise awareness on mental health in Ghana?
Okay, so far, we have had visits to prisons, we have had visits to some rehabilitation centers. We also had visits to some special homes, like the autistic home at Jowulu. And on the side, on a regular basis, we provide counseling support to people who have mental conditions and then want to feel loved and want someone to just listen to them.
Okay. I know, like you rightly said, mental health is not something that Ghanaians have, but of late, within the last few years, a lot of people are coming out, sharing their stories and all that. What is your organization's vision or goal? What it is that you want to achieve at the end of this all?
Okay, so at the end of this, we seek to contribute to a society whereby stigmatization, in a sense, is detached from mental health, and also we seek to provide support and love and respect to people who are living with mental health conditions.
Okay, so far, have there been any success stories with the people that you have counseled?
You know, in this society, people find it hard to share their experiences with regards to mental health, so they like to keep it a bit confidential. But there are so many people that we have touched their lives in the sense of providing emotional support and counseling support. So yeah, the people are there, but very, very few of them would like to share their story.
So what are you doing to make sure that when you go to visit these people in prisons and wherever people living with mental health issues, how are you as an organization able to let them or coax them into opening up to you? How do you do that? Okay,
so we just let them understand that we are just like them, and then their information they share with us is 100% safe and confidential. Yes, and that's where they feel the need, like they feel like they have people they can speak with. Even with that, they are not able to open up fully, but then with the little information they give us, we're able to speak to them and make them feel loved.
Okay, so in the conversation you mentioned that the foundation belonged to someone, but what is your role personally?
Okay, so I work as the executive administrator.
Okay, so far what have you been able to contribute to the organization?
Good question. So far I've been able to get on board about 20 volunteers, ranging from a psychiatrist, ranging from clinical psychologists, ranging from mental health advocates, and also clinical psychologists, family therapists, and then counselors. So these are the volunteers I work with. These are people that when people who feel mentally down, when people who feel mentally exhausted, people who feel alone, sad, depressed, call on me or call the foundation's hotline, I direct them to.
Okay. So aside that, it's still Mental Health, Awareness Month. What has the organization done specially to celebrate this month? Have there been any campaigns going on or anything of that sort?
So we have just been creating awareness through our website with periodic writing of mental health blogs. Yeah, so that's all we've been able to do so far. Yeah. Okay. So we are looking forward to do much in the future.
I mean, every NGO needs support. Are you open to?
Yeah, we are 100% open to support.
Okay, so what kind of support is the organization open to receiving?
So we're open to receiving financial support. We're also open to receiving support in the form of mental health experts coming on board to offer counseling support to the people who call on us. And if you are ready to give us medicines, because we would like to be visiting rehabilitation centers like during the second half of the year. So if you want to support us with some medicines, we would gladly accept.
I mean, we have so many known figures in Ghana who have suffered some form of... Abina Koko is one of them. That's what she alleges. So hopefully your organization is able to provide that much support to a lot of people who are down with mental health. What are your last words for our viewers? What can you tell them, people who are going through mental, health issues right now, who are watching? What would you want to tell them?
Okay, so I want to tell people out there that it's okay not to be okay. And then just know that you are not alone. Anytime you feel down, anytime you feel depressed, anytime you feel like you want someone to talk to, you can just Google 40 Lives GH, or just send us a message via www.40lives.org, or you can call our hotline on 055-127-4646 so that we can help you with the counseling support you need. And then I'll also be glad if you can all follow 40 Lives. On Instagram, we have 40 Lives, FORTYLIVES. And on Twitter, we have 40 Lives GH, FORTYLIVES GH, capital G, capital H.
Amazing. Thank you for your time, and thank you for sharing all this information with us.